Now then peeps, so today we are going on a football bonanza day, going over to the northwest. We are visiting stadiums whilst we're over there. I'm not going to reveal where they are, you'll see later on. So let's go and pick up the annoying bastard. Here he is!
Morning, Captain.
Benjani Murwari.
Morning, Captain.
Aye, Captain Birdseye. Hey, we've both got our reds on.
Up the Reds.
Up the reds. I've not told them where we're going.
Where are we
So
going?
it's going to be a surprise. Obviously they know we're in reds, aren't we? So they know we're going
The Manchester United game.
to the Man U game, yeah. We're going to have to keep watching to see where we go. You know what I think's weird? When you go to a pub, you don't actually know the price of the beer, do you? £6-7 a pint. But you've no idea. Do you know what I think they should do? Petrol stations have a little meter on it, don't they? Taxi, it's on the meter.
Yeah.
The pint pull has a little meter on it.
The current price.
So it's going, and say it gets to £3.50 and it's only halfway. Oh, that'll do. I'll just have that. Right, so the first ground we're at, it's the Peninsula Stadium, Salford City. How cool would it be if we could go in? I'll take Michael Carrick over there. Remember the Pitbull song, Bennett?
Which one?
Fireball!
Fireball.
Oh, the grass cutter, man. Oh, look at this. Ben, even better. Fireball! Nice little bag. Yeah, so when I started doing a bit of research on Salford themselves, I contacted a guy called Will, and he was like, oh, you can't really get in because it's all going to be locked. So I said, oh, come on, like, we just want to sort of see the stadium. And he was like, all right, I live half an hour away, I'll come down, free from like 11. I'll come down and open it all up for you. But it's already open. Cheers, pal. It's not really got much to the outside of it, like it's a bit bland, isn't it? I do like the floodlights though. The floodlights are sort of like in the shape of the badge. I know someone who'd be interested in that. Obsessed with tractors and stuff. Actually, when you look at it, that goal's massive, isn't it? Getting goal, Ben. Oh, this is the away section, look. This is the away section. You can see from the little van there. Lovely stadium, this. Apparently success starts here. I reckon this bloke's coming to tell us off.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll chat with him and see what he says.
Hiya there.
Hello, mate. You alright?
What's up?
I'm just having a look around, mate. I contacted Will, I think he's called. Said he was going to open it up for us, sort of arranged to have a look around.
Media will.
Yes.
People around here try and come in and nick stuff.
Oh, are there? What, nicking like the seats?
Had tractors and stuff nicked in the past.
Really?
I haven't got big enough pockets.
We're just coming down for the Middlesbrough game, so we're just doing like quite a few stadiums.
Do you want Will?
Well, I emailed him earlier on, but he hasn't got back to me. He said he'd be down for after 11. So.
He's just upstairs.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I wonder if he's got back to me actually. Oh look, Babs. Babs' calf.
Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough, yeah. Yeah.
We played Blackburn today, so we thought, well, since we're in the area, we'll tick off the new ground that we haven't seen.
Have you seen what you want to see? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Beautiful stadium.
Yeah, it's really nice. So are you a Salford fan, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've been involved for about 40 years.
Have you?
Good idea.
What's your thoughts of the 92? Are you pleased about them or?
Yeah, you can't call them, can you?
Nah, I don't think so.
We've already done what's good for the club and brought it on.
All the old supporters preferred non-league and all that.
Did they?
Yeah, but we didn't have many, we only had about 300.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they've certainly come up the ranks, so haven't you? Like the 8th tier, I think you were in, and now you're up to like the 5th.
North West County.
North West, yeah.
Premier Division.
Yeah, I think since the 92 took over, you've risen quite a lot.
Yeah, about 5 or 6.
Yeah, doing well.
We've been stuck in League 2 for about 4 years now.
Do you reckon you'll get out anytime soon?
I think there's not much chance this season. We might just make the players what Delcy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But he's doing all right, the manager, like, we're getting better slightly. But anyway, I was it, you don't support Newcastle.
Oh, don't say then.
Get that word out your mouth.
We don't need that Saudi corrupt money ruining football.
Yeah. Have you got any chance of going up?
Yeah?
This year, yeah, we're is it 6th in the league? Is it?
Yeah.
Joint 5th.
Oh yeah, it is.
Big game tonight against Blackburn, so hopefully 3 points, and you never know, Michael Carrick is manager. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's only what, about 8 or 9 games left or something?
Is that tonight? I might watch that.
Tonight, yeah, it's on
8
Sky,
o'clock,
yeah.
Busy lads, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll set off at 10 o'clock for a 8 o'clock kick-off, so we've got plenty of time. Anyway, nice to chat to you.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Take
See you
care.
later.
Bye now. See you, Salford.
A little bit of history about Salford. They were called Salford. They changed the name to Salford City in 1990. They spent most of the 90s and noughties in North West Counties League, which is Step 9. They were promoted to Northern Premier Division 1 in 2008, which is the next step. In table mediocrity for probably a good sort of 10 years until the 92 came and bought them out in 2015. Neville brothers, Nicky Butt, Ryan Giggs, David Beckham. They've got a Chinese businessman involved, Lim, I think he's called. Spent 1 season in the Northern Premier Division, then they were promoted pretty much like the next season after. 2018, they spent 2 years in the Northern Premier, which is level 5. In 2019, they were promoted to, which is now League 2, which is level 4. It's not a bad rise really, 15, 16 years, yeah, sort of 9 to step 4. So I think they've done all right, like the guy said in that car there. They're quite happy with the takeover, but it sounded like they preferred the lower leagues from what he was saying, didn't it? So the next stadium, as you've probably guessed, is Gig Lane in Bury. Yeah, that guy was saying earlier on that this is, was he say it was like the Wembley? He said it was Wembley or something, didn't he?
They used to say, the Bury fans used to say it's the Wembley of Wembley the second.
I mean, look at the state of that. That's not Wembley, is it? Fly tipping.
When the
It's everywhere.
The next stadium will be up Roseby Topping.
Do you think I'll be able to reach my GoPro over this wall?
I'll give you a piggyback.
Oh, thanks. Should I just jump on top of this car here? Get your washing out. What a bloody lovely drying day it is.
Well, at least I've got a good view.
Who?
The viewers.
The viewers. Hiya.
Bigger than I expected.
That's someone's house down there, isn't it? I don't think you can get down there. Do you know if you can get down there for the football stadium, or is it all shut?
No, you can't get down.
You can't get down?
No.
All right.
You you know they get.
Is it just the front bit there?
The front bit, yeah.
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 All right, thank you.
Nice wall.
Yeah, it's a lovely wall, that.
Good for a game of Wally.
Do you know what they need there?
What?
A Walls ice cream van.
Well, do you know who their big rival is?
Millwall.
No?
Who? Walsall.
Salford, we've just been.
Oh yeah. I thought you were going to say Walsall. Right, let's go the proper entrance then. That was the tradesman's entrance. This beats being in the office, doesn't it?
It does.
Get some new stadiums. Oh, does it really count? I don't think we can count as ticking these stadiums off, can we? Because we're not, like, for me, to tick the stadium off, I have to go and watch Borough. We've been to a few stadiums now though, haven't we? We've ticked off all the Premier League ones apart from Brentford.
Yep.
And then we've got all the Championship ones done just this year, just after doing Plymouth. Was Plymouth or Portsmouth was our last one, wasn't it? Nice houses, aren't they?
Cricket stadium's next.
I've been to Thornaby Cricket Stadium, does that count? That stand's massive, isn't it? I think it's quite big. I think all the Bury fans must have like Parkinson's or something, because apparently they are the mighty Shakers. It's a proper weird reception. And that's the club shop. It's closed though. Look at the player's entrance. It's got a very like hooligan vibe to it, hasn't it? I think just the way the gates are and like the brick.
Old school.
Yeah. Not quite as accessible as Salford's ground, is it? Look at these. Proper old school turnstiles.
Is that the East stand?
Which?
That one?
At the East stand. Hiya. Go on then, in you go.
Oh, 20 quid, let me in.
We've come for a little woods exhibition. See if we can get around the other side. I'm not holding my breath like, but this is a proper little path though, so might be alright. I feel like I'm about to get murdered. Tell you what, I bet you there's some naughty fights going on in this woods, you know, after the game. Ah, it's fenced, look. Fenced and gardened. Is that someone's house? I always think it's a bit mad what happened with Bury. It used to be a massive club. When they actually went bust, back in 2019, I was saying to Ben earlier on, they're probably the only team to get promoted but get relegated at the same time, because obviously they got promoted but they got put in administration and then they had to go down, drop down, like they had to pretty much start again. I think it was very AFC for a bit, and then the supporters clubbed together and then bought Gig Lane back and renamed Bury AFC to Bury Football Club. But yeah, like it's such a nice stadium to be so far down in the leagues. It's a little bit sad, really. But that's what happens when you don't pay your bills, isn't it? You don't look after your finances. So as you've probably guessed, The next one we're doing is Accrington Stanley.
Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly.
Looks a lot more open than Gig Lane, at least.
Won't get many gigs there, will you?
Get no gigs there. Right round. Yeah, alright mate.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Right. Who are you from? Where are you from?
From Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've done a few stadiums today. Went to Salford, went round there.
Yeah.
Got a nice little tour there. Just came back from Gig Lane.
Well, you can have a wander around, don't worry.
Appreciate
We
that.
can have a
Thank
walk
you.
around if you want.
Right, thanks mate.
Is this safe?
I think ammo boxes. So random. You don't see that very often, do you?
I like that
No sitting, yeah, you don't see that at all, do you? Oh, it's not great for leg room, you know. Big lad like me.
That's at the ground, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's like you don't see that very often up there. It's like no sitting.
No sitting.
Yeah.
On the back.
Yeah. See, no standing everywhere and every other ground, but yeah, no sitting. I like that.
Encouraging persistent standing.
Yeah, really nice.
I'll show you change rooms if you like.
Oh yeah, brilliant. Cheers.
If you ever get your own extras in a cup of him or whatever,
Yeah.
come in here, you're lads.
Look, Tim, we've been waiting ages. How do we go?
Your way dressing. It's the dressing room.
Yeah.
So if ever we play again here,
Who have you got next? Who have you got next?
they're on the way down now to Bromley tomorrow. We play Bromley.
Bromley, right.
I'm surprised this changing room is as big as it is. I thought they might make it more.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
they'd try to seek an advantage and make it somehow.
It used to be like that, but
Yeah.
it's fairly new as well. It's 3 years old these. So when we have them rebuilt, we met them as they are, obviously,
Yeah.
but they were before they absolutely shut.
Yeah.
Like this little touches like that.
Yeah, you have to have an OEP file comes after the television.
Right.
So it's you say you play the news, but your manager got sent off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd have to come in and watch
Come
it.
here and watch it on there. You
Yeah.
have to
So what's your title then? What do you do?
I'm the stadium manager, so I look after all the ground and
Right.
stadium,
Okay.
maintenance
Yeah.
work, cleaning up.
Let's hope the home end has got more of an advantage.
Well,
Yeah.
Take an advantage.
Yeah.
Home dressing room, so a bit bigger.
There we go. All the kids laid out.
Yeah, well, this is for training on Monday morning.
Much bigger TV as well.
So has everyone got their own individual little slots, have they?
Yeah.
See, someone's into the hot sauce up there.
No, no, tell who's that, so.
Keepers. Yeah.
Oh, that's a Hirachi sauce.
Yeah. It's just,
I think I've got the same one at home. That'll be good for beer station. I mean, tactics.
Is it? Allegedly.
oh yeah, look at this. This is amazing.
That's repair one as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's a warm day. Start it up.
Yeah, get it on.
What's this?
This is a coffee machine, but it looks like some sort of like cart.
For the boots, when they wash the boots off,
Oh right.
when they dry them on there, there must be some sort of dryer. It's like a boot dryer.
It's mad, isn't it, what they've got?
Get a pot noodle on the go.
Yeah, they're well looked after.
Yeah, looks like it.
Even at this level.
Yeah. Is it League what?
Two.
League Two.
Yeah. We were in League 1, 2,
Yeah.
relegated 2.
So it's a bit of a derby at Salford then, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is that your closest game?
Fleetwood. We played with the night, beat us 4-1.
Fleetwood. That's like
Morecambe.
Blackpool area, isn't it?
Morecambe, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure watching Accrington down the years, you played like the Sunderland and
Yeah.
the Leeds,
Yeah.
and you really get maybe like a cup final,
Yeah, yeah.
and you've caused some upset down here.
No, well, Sunderland were in League 1 not too long ago. They were down here, and it was actually abandoned with like 5 minutes to go was the game. They were pitching down.
Oh, was it?
The pitch was absolutely
What was the score at the time?
one apiece.
Oh.
Well, that's not too bad then.
Well, to be honest, 1-1 with Sunderland might have been a decent 5 points at least.
So to come back again, they weren't happy because they got charged again for this 20 odd quid, whatever it is.
Did they?
Charged. A whole lot charged them again, so they've never forgiven us that.
We don't like Sunderland.
That's your team sheet there.
These two guys here, John Coleman and Jimmy Bell, they were the managers for 20 years.
Right.
And last season they got the bullet. And this is with first team coach he took over from them too. So he's now our manager.
Are you on this? No.
Well, I'm on this one.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I'm not one.
Claim to fame.
This one, yeah. Yeah. Right, which
Seriously,
one?
I'll
Which
tell you,
one?
I
I'm
am
going to see if I can guess.
I'll tell you, I was the youngest player ever to play for Accrington Stanley
Right.
in my day, and I was the youngest player on that pitch. I was 16 years old at the time.
Well, it's definitely not
I
him,
was
is
the
it?
youngest player ever to play for Accrington Stanley.
There's a clue.
50 years ago.
Wow.
Well, I'm not saying anything if you want to do your guess.
Right, I'm going to go.
Just think of the youngest, so who looks like the youngest perhaps.
I would say possibly
I'd
this
say
guy,
maybe him, yeah.
I'll not say that, but it's not him, no. I'll not say that.
Well, it's definitely not him, so we can rule him out.
That's been mentioned a few times.
I don't know what you do on a Friday or Saturday night.
I'll tell you this, I think. That's me.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about the hair.
Yeah. I didn't see the
The
resemblance.
Bee Gees.
And you've just been involved with the club ever since?
Not really, no. I played 2 seasons here, then I left and played elsewhere, and then came back here working obviously as a stadium manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've always had affinity to Accrington. I'm a Birmingham fan. I'm a Birmingham fan. Play for Accrington, so you always have it in your.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Once you played somewhere and enjoyed it, which I did here.
What position did you play?
Centre half.
Centre
Nice.
half.
Did you play for anyone else or just Accrington?
Well, Accrington was my biggest really sort of club I played for.
Yeah.
And I went down from here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Through my own fault, but
A hell of an achievement that, playing for a football club.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
No matter that,
that then was like
Yeah, I'd love to come here on a match day.
it's good atmosphere.
Yeah.
We played Bradford
Oh, yeah.
last Saturday,
Yeah.
and they broke 2,500.
Right.
Our average gate's only 3,000, so they broke 2,500.
Wow.
And they filled. We give them all this
Yeah.
and all that stand, so they had all that length of the pitch.
Bloody hell. The whole of that stand?
Yeah, all that, yeah.
Jesus. Was that just a league game then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're great following.
Yeah.
At Bradford.
So has that been extended that then recently?
Well, funnily enough, we played Newcastle in an FA Cup game
Oh, well.
a few years, 18 years ago.
Yeah.
So we needed more capacity, so
Yeah.
they extended that just as a temporary thing, and it's stayed ever since.
It's a bit like what Wrexham did, isn't it? They put a temporary
Yeah,
thing up, didn't
yeah.
they? Yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot, mate.
Okay, mate. Yeah. Enjoy the
Massively
game tonight.
appreciate that.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
What was your name again, sorry?
John.
John.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have to have a look up, see how you got on.
Yeah.
Right, thanks,
So,
mate.
beat them tonight, won't we?
Yes.
We will.
Yeah.
Enjoy your game.
Cheers.
All the best now. Take care.
Thank you. So we're back on the road for ground number 4, is this? Coming up to it now. We'll see how it is. Right, here we are, the next one. It is called the Grant Star Victory Park Stadium. It is Chorley Football Club. Now then, you alright? Now how are you doing? Not too bad. You good? Actually, it's quite big for like North. It's like Northern League, I think these are in. It's massive.
Tells me to stop building.
Let's check out the leg room. Leg room at Accrington was terrible. Oh, that's more like it. That's what I like to see. Last time like, it was like this in Accrington. It was like, how's that? Is that like that? It sort of goes back to what I was saying about when we were at Accrington and we saw that sign. Remember what it said on the back? It's like the opposite. Look at these seats, they're like proper home. So they're putting some new seats up there. Ah, sponsors area, director's box. More crazy wooden seats. Look at this one here. Now the all important thing, let's check the leg room. That's alright. Now then, bit posh around here, isn't it?
This is the Sanctum Suite.
What's that? That's a villa, isn't it?
Yeah, there were 1,000 of them were down on
Oh,
Sunday.
same thing that.
Yeah. Yeah, 1,000 of them were down on Sunday.
Yeah. So is this something you do for all clubs then, or is it?
We've had Newcastle, Middlesbrough once already.
Yeah.
Sunderland, United, they were playing Blackburn, Ipswich.
Right.
We've had quite a lot of teams down.
So do you work for the club then?
No.
No, you just volunteer. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing to do.
Go up to National League, which is the league above us.
So have you got Stockton in your league then?
So,
Stockton Town?
basically it's Spennymoor.
What are you getting better? Cheers. Oh, it's not as good as it. Yeah. Cheers.
I feel like chicken for tea.
Like chicken for tea. Back on the road, this is the final stadium, Blackburn Ewood Park. Oh look, it's the parking attendants. Twats. Last time we came here, we parked down one of these side streets and I got a parking ticket, yeah, so these are the guys. Come on!
Hi.
Hiya. And there it is, sports fans. Every time we come here, we just literally get off the bus, don't we? Or just walk where we've just parked and just go straight into the stand. But I think this time I'll have do a little lap because I've never even been around the stadium before.
No.
The fuck's he doing? Oh, he's telling someone how to get in a parking space.
New dance move. Get that shit off.
Oh yeah. I quite like this area, it's quite nice. Jack Walker. Would you? Could be cute though. Oh, there's the shit. ever seen this stand outside of the stadium before?
Never, ever.
You can see why it doesn't get used. Look at all the old PCs. What's going on there?
They've got no turnstiles on this side of the ground.
They're all at the side, aren't they? Like, I think it's that. Did you see them all coming down the side of the stand, don't you? Look at that, what the fuck's that? They must be doing like a massive overhaul. We're getting rid of more PCs and shit. Hello, mate.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
You got the YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Ah, you're gonna post. What's the YouTube channel?
Clink one.
Clink one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
You don't want to? We might have to. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. Yeah, that way. We'll just... Look at that for legroom, it's probably the worst one of all of them. Even Charlie was better than that, you know. Charlie was like proper good, like even though the seats were shit, it was like, you're talking like that much space between the seats. I know, yeah. Well, that was a bit more like it, wasn't it? A little bit airy that second half, wasn't it? 10 minutes or so, it was like, oh, weather that storm, you're all right. And we managed.
We did our job in the first half.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
2-0, kill the game.
Yeah. Managed the game well.
Excellent finish by Conway.
Yeah.
Who needs like they laugh?
Should have been more though. After like probably half an hour in the second half, should have had at least another one. But
yeah, Ian Nacho should be putting his chances away.
Bergzorg should be doing a bit better with his pass to Conway. But can't grumble. 2-0 win, up to 5th on a Friday night.
And go to the off licence for some drinking.
And go to the offie.